Hello everyone! I'm back with some revenge rolls for Jalter. Last time we tried to roll for her, it was a complete disaster. But we're going to throw a few more quartz at her in her return here, with very, very low expectations. Last time she was around, I threw, 1,067 quartz at her, and did not get her. So we're not going anywhere near as hard this time. This is basically just my feeble attempt to say, we'll just a little bit more do, Jalter. We'll just a little bit more do, and throw them at her healed feet. Going in with low expectations, and I'm basically considering the 150 quartz that I'm going to be attempting on this banner to be gone. So, without further ado, let's begin. We are going to start with a summon ticket just to see where we're at. It's been a while since I did some rolling. Elixir of Love. Not exactly what I was looking for, but not a surprise. Okay, let's do a 10 summon. Just, why delay the suffering, right? Why delay the suffering? So basically, this is me farming for mana prisms, with Jalter just looking on and giggling to herself. That's the way I'm looking at this. The ritualistic burning of Saint Quartz at Jalter's feet. That's pretty much where we're at today. And Jalter taught me real gotcha hell. Another Elixir of Love, that's 2 in what, 4 rolls? Something like that? Now that's some EX luck. Followed up by Hector. Oh, that's just insult to injury. Cruel, gotcha. FGO, why must you do this? There are a few new craft essences in the pool. They replaced a few of the older craft essences in the pool and added in, 3 or 4 new ones? I don't remember their names or anything. But I do expect that we'll see a couple of those. You know, doing 50 rolls, plus a few summon tickets, so just a bit more. This is very familiar territory from my last Jalter rolls. Watch them burn, guys. Watch them burn. Kide, why must you haunt me? You know he's laughing right now. Yorokobeshu. Oh well. Ouch! Now that, excuse me, that is a trash roll. But what can you do, right? Like I said, these quartz that I'm rolling are already gone. If I get anything, that's nice, but considering my luck on the last Jalter banner, I wouldn't be surprised if I just get complete garbage. This is just a total waste of everyone's time. Maybe I should have a little bit more positivity. Hey, it's one of the new craft essences. Fragrarch. Isn't that one of Rin's spells? Or am I misremembering that? I don't remember. Okay, so let's go ahead and lock that just because it's new. It is a 3-star, so, you know. Not something I'll be using with any frequency, I'm sure, but hey, it's in the collection. That's cool. Ah, Robin Hood. Among my oldest spooks. We'll go down to 25 summon tickets and then do another 10 roll. It's a nice round number, what can I say? Jill, why? Don't come to me now. Now when I'm trying to summon Jalter. You're the worst. You're the worst of the best of times. Jekyll and Hyde. Oop. Sorry about that. A little delay in the air server there for some reason. For Amy. We got a servant. A lancer. And it's Koo. Haven't seen him in a while. Not that I, obviously need... Oh, God damn it. Not that I need a coup. Okay, I'm gonna have to do some enhancing here, because I farmed so much during the... Gosh, what was the event where we were getting the boxes? Oh my gosh. Sorry, I just woke up. I'm very sleepy right now. Anyway, I did a ton of farming in that event. So we'll just give old Emiya here 20 cards. Oh, I don't even have that many assassin cards. Okay, we'll give him this many. Okay, now we'll go right back to it. Tin roll. Yes, please. What do we have this time? I did not prepare myself. I forgot to even deal with my servant inventory or my CE inventory. Usually I remember to at least do a little planning around those, but I don't... Oh yeah, we just had the Halloween event rerun, and I'll be honest, since I'd done that last year and thoroughly completed it, I didn't have too much to do this year, which was nice, don't get me wrong, but I haven't actively been playing the game too much over the past week or so because of that. So, yeah. So I haven't really been micromanaging my inventory. Oh, 500-year obsession. One of the worst 5-star craft essences in the game. Yay! I'm so lucky to get a 5-star craft essence. Hey, okay. Now remove the bitching that I was just doing, because another ending, I did not have that. Okay. That's great. That's a great CE. I am happy for that one. Cannot complain. A lot of 4-star and 5-star CEs in this one. I'll say a lot. 2 5-stars and either 2 or 3 4-stars. Which, that is, a large ratio, considering. At least it's a little more 4-star CE experience. Which is especially nice since right now they have the Great End Super Success. What is it, double or triple time success rate going on for the 4 million downloads campaign. So, CEs are nice. Another ending. Cool. I had not gotten that one. Alrighty. This time... This is new, isn't it? On the English server? Yes, okay. Inverted Moon of the Heavens. Gain 1 crit star each turn and increase your debuff resist by 5% for yourself. Pretty sure I'll never use that. But hey, we got it! Another mana gauge to add to the collection. At least until it's burned. Divine Banquets. There was a time when I would have wanted more Divine Banquets, but now I have so many of them. Don't need any more of those at this point. Caesar? Fergus. Alright. It would have been more appropriate if that ended up being Jill, I guess. He would have spooked me. I mean, out of a Caesar, but... Oh no! Another Fragger Arch. And a 10 summon. So this is tin summon number 3, right? Yeah. There's the one we just did, and then the first one, which was absolute trash. So we're over halfway. Sorry about that. Which is not a surprise, but a little unfortunate. All we've gotten so far is another ending, which is nice, but obviously not something I would go out of my way to roll for. Not exactly worth 90 quartz. But yeah, let's think about the rest of the year. What am I rolling for the rest of 2018 and moving into 2019? Well, I'm going to be skipping the next few banners, actually. And... oh, it turned gold. What do we have here? Lancelot! Oh, man! I wanted him really badly back at the Aussie banner, and I never got him. So now we have Saber Lancelot. Critsalot. That's fantastic. But anyway, getting back on track with what I was saying here. I will be skipping... I was thinking about rolling for Ishtar, but I want to save some money, and I already have so many archers that it just doesn't make sense for me to roll for Ishtar. Which pains me to say, but got to cut some corners somewhere, basically. And I'm going to instead be waiting to roll for Merlin. I'll be throwing some quartz at Merlin, and then I will be throwing more quartz at Musashi at the New Year's banner when she comes around. Probably more than Merlin, but not too much more. I'm not going to go absolutely crazy for either of them. Tentatively around 300 for each of them. Awesome. Lancelot. Let's hear what he has to say.
Servant Saber, Lancelot, 参上いたしました。ひとときではありますが、我が剣はマスターに捧げましょう。
Cool beans. Alright. Oh. Didn't get rid of my CEs. Now I gotta do a CE bomb. If I even can. I've got so many CEs. I was waiting for another event to get rid of a lot of these. Oh my god. Okay, so instead, I'll just pick one of my, low-B CE bombs and just take in a bunch of CEs. We don't have too much more rolling to do, so I'm not gonna be too precious about this. But yes, also, I'm going to throw a few quartz at King Hassan at the beginning of next year when he comes, but not many. He's just going to be like a 90 to 120 quartz kind of attempt. Just see if I get lucky. And those are my plans for the foreseeable future. Not anything too crazy. Though Merlin and Musashi, I think I just said this, but I'm not sure if I give a number, but roughly around 300 quartz for each of them is what I'm thinking. Just kind of exhaust the quartz that I have left. And then I won't be doing any rolling for quite a while next year. Because I kind of want to save for a lot of banners that, like, later next year, I'm interested in. Early in the year, there's not too much I'm excited about. Like, the very beginning of the year, there's Musashi and King Hassan, and then there's nothing for, like, 4 or 5 months, which is crazy, but it's true. Assuming, of course, that NA doesn't pull any... Oh man, the cold spooked me so bad for a second. It's just Murray. But, yeah, assuming the NA server doesn't do anything too crazy. Outlandish. Away from the old Japanese schedule, which I don't think it will. You know, they seem to be mixing things up a little bit right now, but I don't think it's going to do anything too out of left field. They'd have to adjust a lot if they did. Okay, so that is tin roll number 4 here. We'll do one more 10 roll after this, 5 more summon tickets, and that is going to be it. Oh, an Art of Death. That was back from the Jalter banner as well, I believe, wasn't it? Just terrible flashbacks. I actually need to start working on my 2019 schedule video for Fako. That was a really popular video, so I definitely don't want to let you guys down and not do it for next year. I'd like to get that up in early December or late November, but it takes a lot of time to edit that, so I'm going to need quite a while. So I do need to get started on it, even though it's only mid-October right now. So we got a Lancelot. You know, that's cool. Not necessarily worth 120 quartz. Lancelot in another ending, that's nice. If we could stack a Jalter onto that, it would be amazing. But, I mean, you know, we've already discussed my luck with Jalter. I don't think the Jalter is a big fan of mine. And that's a shame, because this is going to be the last chance for Jalter for a long time. Basically, after this, she doesn't come back until over a year, I think. I don't believe she comes back, excuse me, at all in the coming year. But I think she comes back towards the beginning of the following year. So that'll be early 2020 for the English server. So, you know, we don't get her in the next 10 roll, or the next few summon tickets. That's it. Jalter wins again. At least I didn't walk away completely empty-handed. You know, Lancelot, I was very excited for Ozzy, for Nudicris, and Saber Lancelot back when that banner came out. And I was able to get both Nito and Ozzy. Excuse me, my voice is just terrible this morning. Both Nito and Ozzy. Mapo Tofu. Which was cool. But I was not able to get Lancelot, so we've completed the trifecta of that banner, you know, just a few banners later. Wow, now that's just insulting. Kide, you son of a bitch. And we're down to the nitty-gritty. I think that might be the first Berserker card we've gotten. Am I crazy? I think it might be. That's wild. This is the new Black Keys, apparently. Alright, and this is it, guys. Last 10 roll. The last hurrah for Jalter for a year. But I've come to terms more or less with not having Jalter. I'm okay with it. It's no big deal. There's plenty of other things that I can invest in. And as much as I would like Jalter, you know, there's other servants that I want more than Jalter coming in the future. When she first came out, that was not true. Now it is. Hey, a formal craft. That's cool. That's my second formal craft, I think, so I'm into it. I'd love to be able to MLB that one day, but that is a long ways off if that ever happens. Old Caster. Is that the first caster card we've had too? Not confident about that, but it feels like it. Okay. Paracelsus just so nice that we rolled him twice. Oh, he's so cute. He's so cute. Berserker, is that the last card? Maybe one more. Oh, god damn it. Did we just end on Shinji? No, we didn't. Okay. Projection. Okay, that's a little better than Shinji, at least, you know. Nothing to write home about. It's kind of crazy. We got a formal craft and a projection. You know, basically the 4 and 5 star equivalents of the same thing. You know, arts increase cards. But that's it, guys. That was the attempted revenge rolls for Jalter. And so far we are 0 and 2. Oh well. It is what it is. Should I throw the rest of my summon tickets away? Maybe I should. I mean, not necessarily should, but do I want to? Why not? No, wait. No, nah. Okay, never mind. Never mind. That's a sign to just let it go. Alright, guys. So, thank you very much for watching these pitiful little rolls. At least, again, we didn't walk away empty-handed, so it's not that bad. But I will see you guys again when Merlin rolls around in December. So as always, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you all next time.